What's going on, guys? Good morning. It's Thursday, right? Just kidding. It's Wednesday. Fed's talking today. Just FYI, Feds are talking today. So I don't know. I believe it's rate decision today. So let's just do a pre-market scan here. Let's see, live stream. Let's see, select two. Okay. All right. So a couple of plays going off right now. We've been on sport, SPRT, for quite some time now, or several days at least, since we got into it last week. So huge move yesterday. If you guys saw SPRT, just ripping the shorts faces off. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Let's go to my Webull here. I use Webull desktop, so you guys know. All right, so yesterday afternoon, after hours, we ran to like past 10. That was ridiculous. So take profits as you can and as you should. I'm back in it for another swing here. They do have earnings next week. Heavy short activity on this particular stock, so I'm in it to win it. Let's see. I think we can see 10 again today at some point. I'm patient. Running with this one. BTBT. So this one, if you guys remember, I'll hop over to the daily chart. This one ran to $30 at one point off the BTC. If you remember, BTC, I think ran to 40, 50K around. I think it was around this time. But this one is getting a lot of attention and a lot of volume. All right, so that's a good one as well. So some things that's popping off on the radar here. Share screen. I wish they can update the software so I don't have to stop screen every time. So let's check out the pre-market scan here. So pre-market. Okay, SPY. Yeah, let's check in with the indexes in a little bit. All right, no, okay. Not seeing anything here besides BT and BTBT and SPRT. Let's see. So, I mean, I expect the market bounce a little bit, but again, Feds are speaking today, so be careful. IWM is up 219. SPY is doing all right. You know, it's 439. You're going to see probably it could be kind of a flat market day as well. Such a shock on QQQ yesterday. I remember tweeting out yesterday, if the inflation fears are back, hey, we're looking at potentially going back to 352 level. So just watch the rate decision today. If you're not finding a good setup, if you're not finding a good trade today, just sit it out and wait until the Fed decision comes out in a little bit. I think later this I want to say 11 a.m. possibly on the Eastern time. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm going to pretty much take it light today. Just hopped in BT and Sport for this morning, and both are doing okay. All right. So questions. What's going on, guys? Didn't see what happened with Elizabeth Warren. Not sure what happened there. Yep. BVXV. I don't know what's going on with BVXV. I know a lot of people are talking about it. There's some volume on it. No opinions there. Haven't even checked out the chart personally, but I believe this is a stock that was at 50 at one point. Am I right? It's at 50 or something like that, and it fell off. I think this is the one that we did a bounce play last year or early this year. Fubo likes the box. If you check out my tweet from yesterday, it's hanging out within a range right now. It's just, it's between 24.50 and it's stuck between 24.50 and 26. So we'll see what happens. No opinions on CAR. What's CAR? Don't know. All right. So with that being said, all right, let's see what's going on here. I'm still on Disney. Let's talk about the earnings real quick. Okay, so I just heard that TLRY had decent earnings, Tilray, and the stock is up. Okay, and then Apple. Apple beat. I mean, they make just ridiculous amount of money, and their stock is down. That tells you the market that we are in. People are not liking Apple. So if you're in Apple, 142 is your support, right around there. If not, I can definitely see a little bit of retracement down to 139, but let's hope it doesn't get there. QQQ would have to be really weak for that to happen. Roku earnings next week, FB earnings this today. So this is something to look out for. Right now it's at 374. Nice pennant, with QQQ being tremendously weak yesterday. Google beat earnings yesterday, post-market, if you remember, and Facebook just took off with it. It's the ad revenues that is the YouTube. I believe the quarterly revenue on YouTube ads alone was $9 billion for Google, for Alphabet. So that was interesting. Certainly beat estimates there. So, Apple beat estimates with all their iPhone sales and their service sales and all that. And well, people weren't having it. So we'll see. Let's check in with Apple on the screen here. Yeah, Apple's down 145. I don't know. Let's check in Google. What happened with Google overnight? Google is still up. So if you got calls on this, congratulations. That's quite a move here for Google. I know Shop is up this morning as well. They had pretty good earnings, but it's kind of coming down a little bit here. It's definitely runs with Amazon, right? So what's 870? All right. Let's check in with questions. HGen EUA soon? Yeah, I hope so. HGen just, I'm not gonna touch that stock. I'm not gonna look at it. I know there's greater gains on it. So again, EUA should be. Let's see. They filed on May 28th. Also with Europe as well. So we'll see what happens. It should be any day now. I mean, it's 8. I think the EUA process about 8 weeks or so. So that really puts us towards the end of July. This is the week, or it could be next week. And yeah, I love Disney. I love the chart on Disney. So need a clear break above 181 and we can rock. All right. Yeah, I just mentioned that QQQ is looking pretty flat this morning. It's better than, we were faked out by the bell yesterday. Yesterday, pre-market QQQ was looking great until everything just tanked. Right when the mask news came out, it just wiped all the large caps off the table. So we'll see. Ideal Power, I'm still in it. Let's see. It's a semiconductor play. I'll stick with it. I'm looking to get back in SNMP. It closed above the moving average 8 yesterday, which is good. So we'll see about that one. AMD had great earnings yesterday. Am I correct? Yes. I was watching AMD. Let's see. See, with some of these earnings, you guys, so that's, a lot of folks play options for the earnings, and I have done it as well for Apple, and I tried to stick with the Roku yesterday, but it just, it stopped me out. That's the thing. It's hard to hold on to it overnight for unless it's Amazon. Amazon runs a couple $100 on earnings. AMD, Apple have not performed well. I mean, we're not in 2020 either. So 2020 last year, everything ran on earnings. Typically most of the large cap ran on earnings, but this year not so much. AMD, Tesla, look what happened to Tesla yesterday. It went down to 632, 627. So the chart's not setting up very nicely for Tesla at all off the earnings. Now, today we could get a bounce off Tesla, but again, the Feds are speaking. So they're just holding us up here. So we're going to be in a holding pattern, I believe, at the bell or for the day until the Feds make a decision on the interest rates. I believe they're making a decision on interest rates. All right, cool. Bullish on OCGN, yeah. I am. So there's a report just came out that Covaxin has been demonstrated to be effective against Delta variant. So I think it was an NIH report, National Institute of Health, here in the United States. It's not just India. So we're waiting on the WHO decision. It might be a very good long play. I mean, I imagine once they get the sales going, hey, can it be another NVAX type of play? Could it go to 100? Moderna. All right, we'll see. All right, not speculating there. Yeah, the feds are always speaking. They have been speaking every 2 weeks now. It's just crazy. Yep. Let's check in with the pre-markets TAOP. I think I played that before. USWS, TAL, I believe, is that a China stock? Not sure. Let's see. Infi is running here. All right. If you guys are full-time trading, you guys need to get trade ideas or even Benzinga Pro. I highly recommend, if you guys are looking for something cost-effective, get Benzinga Pro. All right, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're headed into 45 minutes to the opening bell. Real quick, Patreon members, thank you guys so much. I got to do a quick commercial here. Every time someone signs up, you guys know I give money directly to charity here. So it's the end of the month. If you guys, as you know, Patreon does not prorate. Okay, so if you sign up during this week, they're going to charge you again August 1st. So I'd rather you not sign up. Okay, don't worry about me. All right, don't worry about Patreon. You can sign up on Sunday on August 1st if you like to get the full month, etc. And I am going to run a promo on over the weekend. If you sign up over the weekend, I'll give you September free. All right. It's not really about the money. It's the content and the education that I provide that I hope that I know all of our Patreon members truly enjoy. All right. With that being said, play safe, you guys out there, and I'll see you guys. I'll probably do another show later this morning, or if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one.